Welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to talk about my holy grails in my collection, just all my fun things that I've got, from my graded things to a few manga that I've got, a few of my favourite hardbacks and some vintage comics. We're going to run through them, and I'm pretty excited because I've got some new books that I want to show off, and I'm very excited. Okay, I am beyond excited. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into it. If you could first give me a like, drop me a comment of some of your favourite things, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to try and post more frequently on scheduled days, but we're still planning that one. But like I said, sit back and relax, and we're going to jump straight into it. There's a few things that I want to quickly get out of the way first. Is I don't have all my collection yet. I don't have my new 52 Batman run, which is completed. At the moment, I only have this bad boy here. The other 51 comics are either at my dad's or at mum's. I don't know where they are. A little bit of panic, but we're going to ignore it. But great segue into my prior possession. I love this. I spent an arm and a leg for this bloody thing. An arm and a leg, but I'm so glad I got it graded. And it's the first issue as well, so it's even more special to me. Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo got me into Batman comics, so that run alone is one of my favourites. Another favourite run of mine, quite controversial, Tom King's Batman run. I love Tom King. I'm currently reading his Wonder Woman. It's so good. Anything Tom King, you know that I love. Okay, so this issue alone is very controversial. The Wedding. I love this cover, and for a 9.8 with it signed by Tom King, I love it. It is so good. Speaking of Tom King, this is new in my collection. I love a good hardback, and Supergirl is an incredible. It's so good. It's so good. If you've not read it, it is beautiful. They're making a film about it, so I'm very excited about that. Got this from OK Comics in Leeds, and because it's an exclusive little print, signed by the creative team, the artist, the colorist, and Tom King, the writer. I'm not going to pronounce the artist's name, so that's why I didn't. But this book is incredible. It's beautiful, and this is going on my shelf, and it's going to look gorgeous. We're going to stick with the Tom King books for now, just to get out of the way. One of my favourite issues ever by him. There's a page in this, Batman and Catwoman on the roof. It's just incredible, and it's done by Lee Weeks. Beautiful. And like I said, we're going to stick with Tom King because I've got the hardback copy of it. This is Lee Weeks, and it's just Lee Weeks and Tom King. Just the art is incredible. I love it. I love the black and gold Mr. Freeze. I love this book. Love this book. So when it came out in hardcover, I was like, yes, please. Sticking with another Tom King book, Mr. Miracle. You guys know that I'm a huge Mr. Miracle fan. I love this book, and I've got it 4 times technically. I've got the deluxe edition. I've got the hardback edition. I love that cover. And then I've got the paperback edition, the trade, and then I've got the issues as well, so all 12 issues. I'm possibly going to Comic-Con in London, and hopefully getting that one signed, so I'm very excited to get that done. So I'm so excited for that. I really want to meet Tom King and Mitch Gerads. They're both there at Comic-Con, and if I get to meet them, it's going to be so good, so good. Quickly, got one more book by Tom Taylor. Deceased is very, very cool in my eyes, and this cover alone and the spine looks sick. So it's not a holy grail, it's not as important to these, but Deceased is actually a really good story. So we're going to move on to manga before anything else. We got Kagurabachi 1 and 2. I love Kagurabachi, and the fact I've got it in Japanese and in English as well. I love it. And then we got Boruto in Japanese. And then when my partner went to Munich, I said, "Oh, can you get me a manga in a different language, please?" I asked for Kagurabachi. They didn't actually release it in Germany. So she got me Chainsaw Man, and Chainsaw Man is one of my favourite mangas ever. So Chainsaw Man Volume 1 in German. I think that's pretty sick. So that's for the manga. We're going to jump straight into the vintage stuff now. Like I said, vintage comic time is... I've got a huge binder full of them. I want to get them more organised, but space. So we're going to run through these quite quick. Fantastic Four with, Amazing Spider-Man, issue 274, issue 84 of Amazing Spider-Man. Love that cover. The Punisher Suicide Run with a foil looking cover, sick. I got this simply because of the Morbius film. It's Morbin time. Doctor Strange, Morbius on the front. Thor, because I love Norse mythology, and I had Jormungandr, Midgard Serpent on the front. Some classic Han Solo hair, Star Wars. And then I just like this cover of Strange of the recent run. And a Cloak and Dagger. Then we have, I'll leave that one till last, Tom King again. Signed by Tom King, City of Ink, issue 75 with the... This one I love. Catwoman, Joelle Jones, issue number 1 with a certificate for the back. Again, I got this issue. I've got loads of those issues. And then we got some Flash books. We got Flash and the Doom Patrol, Batman. Well, I think this is where he finds out who the Red Hood is, so that's pretty cool. And then back to the Flash books. The Flash, don't know what issue this is. It's just some incredible covers. I love it. So these aren't really my holy grails. These are just some vintage looking books that I have found. I'm like, yes. Speaking of holy grails, these are them now. So this is the one that I want to get signed by Tom King and Mitch Gerads. Dark Ideas. Love that cover. So we're going to put that separately. Then I got Mitch Gerads and Tom King Forbidden Planet exclusive print. I need to get that framed. And then some Mr. Miracle bits and bobs. Anything Mr. Miracle you guys know that I am in love with. These are all from the same run, by the way. I didn't know this until recent. I love these covers. Ooh, that one, Big Barda on the front. Anything Big Barda, love that. Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. Gnaut or Naught. So these are, I would say these are personal favourites. But you know, and they've got that new Gods cover with Scott Free on the front. So I would say they are kind of high up on my favourites list, but these are my favourite. So we've got issue 15 of Original Mr. Miracle from the 70s, I believe. Issue 5 of Mr. Miracle. First appearance of Big Barda, issue 4 of Mr. Miracle. Jack Kirby, I believe. I'll have to jump into the comic, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't want to. Issue 3 of Mr. Miracle. Jack Kirby. Incredible. Granny Goodness first appearance. And I think there's another first appearance in this book, so I can't remember who it is. But Mr. Miracle again. Issue number 2. And you guys know I've got issue 1. Damn bloody right have I got issue 1 of Mr. Miracle. Jack Kirby, the legend himself. They are my holy grails. The only thing I've got left in my little folder is the script to my comic book. Carbon, issue 1, story and script. So I just lay down some of the rules and things that are going on with some of the characters. So this character here is Eddie Lynn. So they are my holy grails. The Mr. Miracle books are I would do anything for those books. I love them so much. But I want to get more hardbacks of Tom King's books, especially. I'm currently reading Wonder Woman, but there is some other books that I do have in my collection, but I just do not have here. But that is the video for today. If you want to see anything else, if you want me to talk about my comic books that I've written, or go into more detail of what my favourite Elseworld book is, i.e. Like Deceased, if you want to see more manga videos. That's the video today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you haven't already, give me a follow or subscribe and a like and comment. Let me know what you got in your collection, your favourite things. And if you've got any suggestions on the videos you want to see, just let me know. But thank you guys for watching. This was a different video to my normally sit in my car and just talking about comics. So this is different, kind of. But like I said, thank you guys for watching and have a great weekend or week, wherever you are, whenever I post this. Thank you.